Hey guys, quick video today. Just me answering some questions that were in the other videos because I didn't do that yet. Okay, so I think 3 of them were from JT's old video, and 2 of them were from Kat's last video. Okay, so Kat asked, which are your favorite teenage characters? My favorite teenage characters would be Vlad Todd from the Chronicles of Vladimir Todd, and Chloe Saunders from the Darkest Powers series, and Simon, I forgot his last name, from the Darkest Powers. Alaska Young from Looking for Alaska, she's one of my favorite characters. That's it. That's about it. Then just Harry Potter characters. I like all the Harry Potter characters. And yeah, those are my favorite teenage characters. The most realistic teenage character, I would have to say either Pudge or Alaska, and what's the name? Chip from Looking for Alaska, because that book is really not fantasy. It's just a real life kind of an unrealistic twist to it. But yeah, they're the most realistic characters I have come by, and they're also some of my favorites. JT asked, does music influence your writing? Music, I don't like to listen to music when I'm writing, mostly because I'll put my iPod, I'll turn my iPod on, and then I'll come onto a song that I like, and I'll be like, oh, I like that song, and I'll stop writing, and I'll just listen to the song. So then it really distracts me. Music kind of distracts me. But I like the Coraline soundtrack. But I think it's because I watched Coraline in 3D, hence the 3D glasses. Yeah, I kind of had a bad experience with Coraline 3D because I watched it. I had changed the disc 5 times, but I forgot the 3D side. Then I ended up watching the whole 2D side, and then I figured out the 3D side was the other side. Then I watched it all over again with the actual 3D glasses. So the first time I watched it in 2D with real 3D glasses. They were the wrong glasses, so I watched it twice in one day. It was a good movie. I liked it. Everything was going great and pink, so I'll take these. Which authors inspired you? I think that was his question. I just did some quick notes on these. The authors that have inspired me were, well, kind of titled, like, they'll fit into different categories. I started writing because of Stephanie Meyer. Caleb Nation is my idol, so he's the reason I keep writing. Kelly Armstrong is a good influence. So is PC Cast, and J.K. Rowling is kind of like a role model because she got like 20 rejections for her book before it actually got published. And let's see. Yeah, I like Heather Brewer too. Heather Brewer is good. John Green is good to keep it realistic, because if you just read fantasy after fantasy after fantasy, it's gonna get too unrealistic. So John Green in there. Those are authors that inspired me. Stephanie Meyer, Caleb Nation, Heather Brewer, John Green, Kelly Armstrong, PC Cast, I'm not sure if I mentioned her, and J.K. Rowling. And the last question was, would you want the cover to be drawn by an artist or have a model? I personally would rather have a model, but I don't know, because now there's a little update on my book situation, and I've taken on a co-writer, me and my friend Brianna. Are writing it together. She's coming up with the ideas, and I'm just putting them into words, and we kind of compromise on the ideas. And so far we have like 1,560 something words, and the goal is 1,000. Okay, I'm so bad with numbers. Our goal is 100. Our goal is 170,000 words. So 170,000 words is our goal. And it's actually, I like the way it's going, and like, I don't know. I'm gonna throw in some questions of my own. for me, I like to sketch out scenes. Do you think that helps to draw out your scenes to see what it looks like? Do you have a word goal? Like how many words do you want to be in your book? Because I do. I'll show you that after. What else? What else do I want to ask?
Young King
okay. Do you want your book to be like cynical and sarcastic, or like kind of beating around the bush? I guess, I don't know. Just like not cynical and sarcastic, so the opposite of cynical and sarcastic. Because I think my book is totally gonna be like that. It's gonna be like hilarious. What else? Because I know movies have influenced me too. What movies have influenced your writing? And because I know this is a huge issue for me, I have been dropping friends like flies because of this. Are your friends supportive of your writing? And if they're not, drop them, because that's what I've been doing. Yeah. So I'll show you my thing, because there's this link, and I didn't put it in the. I don't think I put it in the sidebar before, but I'll put it this time. It's called a NaNoWriMo word meter, and you put in the amount of words that you want in your story, and you put how many words you've written, and it calculates how far you are. So far, I'm like 1%. And I've taken that and I've put it on the side of my shelf, so I'll show you that. And it's just, and really I think it's a big help to keep you going for writing. So I'll show you my word meter. That is my word meter, and I'm 1% done. But my goal is 25% by the end of the year. And just one more question. Would you ever have like a co-writer like I have? And what do you think of co-writers? So, I was originally supposed to post a video that answered JT's last questions and Kat's new questions. Ray asked 2 questions, and they were, how do you name your characters, and what do you plan to do in the meantime while you're writing? I am very lucky because most of my characters, I find a name. Like one of the main characters in the book that I'm writing, Danny Crimshaw, she was a character from a long time ago, and like, I was just sitting there thinking, oh, what am I going to write about? What am I going to write about? And then it just kind of popped in my head. Okay, her name's Danny Crimshaw, and this is what she does. Like, the character just kind of forms itself in one huge bundle. You have to ask yourself all these questions, but you already know the answers. And if I don't know what I'm going to name a character, then I have some really good websites. Instead of www, it's 9nine.frenchboys.net. There's a bunch of generators there that come up with great names. There's 7thsanctum.com. What else? For places, there's just a bunch. Like, if you just Google something generator, like name generator, fantasy generator, place name generator, get all these great websites and generators. As for what I'm doing, or what I'm planning to do between writing, getting published, or however you want to put that question, I am in school. I'm going to be studying for midterms, finals, everything like that. So yeah, since I'm only starting high school, and I have a co-writer, which is awesome because she's so amazing. I am planning to have my book done and hopefully published by the time I leave high school. Since I'm wearing different shirts, because I usually won't be wearing my Team Edward shirt, but I'm wearing my Team Edward shirt. I wasn't planning to do this, because I made another video, and I was planning to wait a week after Kat's video and upload it. Then Ray uploaded her video, so I'm just going to add this video into my last video, and it's kind of confusing, but yeah. Since the time, it was like less than a week ago, since the time I did my last vlog, I wrote another 1%, so now I'm at 2% of my story. Yeah, so now I'm at like 320 3,268 words. And I finished, the prologue was already finished, and I finished my first chapter last night with my co-writer, Marianne. So yeah, it's awesome. I love the way it's going. But yeah, for me, character names are just the simplest thing. It's for one way to do. I'm going to be studying for school. And yeah, I'm going to be reading. Lots of writing. I think I'm going to end this. Okay. Don't forget to answer my questions. Okay. Bye. That is it. So I will see you guys later. I still haven't